I don't know if you're in focus, but hi, babe. I'm gonna be doing a review today on something I tried filming yesterday, but I couldn't because I had low energy. Didn't have any coffee, but we have that today. Don't mind my unmakeup face. I have the worst dark circles in the world. Like, you don't even have to tell me, I already know. I've had them for years and there's nothing I can really do about it right now, so ignore that. I'm gonna be starting off with moisturizing, and I have this new product I want to try. I don't have pants on, so I'm gonna slowly move to the side and get it. Cover my lids back up because we don't want you to see anything. So I bought this from Sephora. It just came yesterday. I swear to God, every time I start filming I have to burp. I don't have to burp any other time until I start filming. This stuff is 100% plant derived. God damn it. You can actually use this for your hair and your skin, which is so weird, but it's awesome. It says just apply a few drops to the entire face once daily or as needed. I did it last night, and you think this is gonna be oily, but it soaks right into your skin, kind of like water. Let's just use some of this. It has absolutely no smell. Knowing me, it's probably just water in a freaking bottle. You know, don't go in my mouth. I'm gonna just put this on. I actually really like this stuff. It's supposed to help with dry skin. It's supposed to hydrate your skin really well. I haven't tried it on my hair yet, so. Okay, and I have really bad dry spots, like right here and then right here. My skin is just really dry, so I'm trying everything I can. Also, say hello to Priscilla. She keeps popping up and doesn't want to leave. And then I got this free sample. As you can see, I already used it. It is by Kiehl's. It's creamy eye treatment. I'm just gonna be putting some of this under my eye. This is the best stuff ever. I'm not even kidding. It is so thick and hydrating. It feels so nice under your eyes. I might just use it for more than on my face, honestly. But I always get all of these free samples just to see, and then I end up buying the legit product if I like it a lot, and this is definitely one of them. But these aren't the things I'm testing today. What I'm going to be testing, let me go grab it. God dang it. I hope you didn't just see my butt because that would be embarrassing. Since I have really dry skin, I looked up some really good primers online, and the best one I seen was this one by Milk Makeup, and it is this one. This is the Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Primer and Base Adherent. And I seen a lot of reviews on this and they were really good. They said it is really hydrating to your face and just makes your skin look a lot better. And I don't know, I just wanted to try it for myself because I have really dry skin and nothing really helps. Every primer I've tried just doesn't work. So we're gonna be trying this today. So by looking at it, I love the packaging. I love that it's clear and it has the like holographic, whatever you want to call that color, iridescent color on it, and it just stands out to me. It looks so beautiful. The color is amazing. Let's get into it. Ooh. First of all, the smell is not good. It smells like a burning plastic, but this is what it looks like on skin, on finger. Oh my God, that's so sticky. Look at this. I guess I'm just gonna apply it. Ooh. It's like glides right on. I like to put it everywhere, even under my eyes. I don't know if you're supposed to do that, but I do. Okay, it feels super sticky, but it also says grip primer, so that's probably why. So they didn't lie about that, but it's really, really sticky, which might not be a bad thing, but we'll see. I'm gonna let this kind of dry down and then do the rest of my makeup. Today for foundation, I'm gonna mix two foundations. I have the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation. This is in the color 4.5, and then I have Forever Undercover Full Coverage by Dior, and this is in the color 025. I think those are the right colors. That's the only thing on here, so, because my skin is really white right now, and the Giorgio Armani one is lighter for me, but it's not full coverage, and I want full coverage, so I'm mixing with Dior, and it's a little darker. I'm gonna shake it. I'm just gonna be using this bad boy today. And what I like to do is just get dots and dot it all over my face. You see, this would be like the perfect match for me right now, just because it's winter and I'm really, really white and pale right now, but I want to be darker. And this stuff is probably one of my favorite ones, just because it's full coverage and it kind of goes on really nicely. I know you're supposed to just like mix the foundations together and make a color, but I like to just dot everything all over and pray for the best. Also, the Dior one smells really good. It's not good that it's fragranted, but it smells really good. Wow. This is going on so good. No way. I'm not even like done blending and I already love this. This is like almost the exact color for my skin too. I did pretty dang good. I don't know if it's the primer doing this or if it's the foundation, because those foundations are really good. Gonna blend the ears and the neck. And I like to do my eyelids just because it's just something I've always done, so most people kind of avoid this area. Every single time I see someone do their makeup, they always avoid it, and I'm just like, why? Okay, I'm gonna bring the mirror closer. Oh my god, this is beautiful. I've never seen my skin look this good before. Like, I have really textured skin, so I have like little bumps all over and dry patches, and I don't see any right now. I'm so impressed. Okay, so I'm gonna be going in with this concealer. It's by NARS. It's this one right here in the color Custard. And just put this under my eyes. I got the mini size because it was cheaper and I wanted to test it out to see if I liked it first. Which I think I got the right color. Might be a little too light for my skin, but I like my concealers to be a little lighter. And then I'm gonna just dot some on my chin, down the bridge of my nose, and a little on the forehead. Like that. Usually I'd go in with a beauty blender, but I don't feel like getting up and damping it, so I'm just gonna do it with my brush. And I like to blend everything out first before the eyes, just because I feel like if it sits under the eyes a little bit, it'll brighten them up a little more. I don't know if that's true, but it's just how I feel. It's blending in very beautifully. I just kind of pat it too. I don't rub as much. Wow. I don't know if it just looks good just because I have bright lights in front of me, or if it actually looks really good as fuck. but it is a very cloudy, rainy day and we're stuck inside. So I'm kind of annoyed that it looks this good. I might do a photo shoot if it looks this good. If I do a photo shoot today, I will add the pictures in this video. Wow. My skin looks so hydrated. Oh my god. So after I do concealer, I like to go in with my setting powder, which is by Laura Mercier, and it is translucent, so there's no color needed. And I have the mini just because it was a lot cheaper, and I'm a cheap bitch. I'm just gonna take some on my brush and go underneath and kind of pat it down on there. Pat it down on there. Because if you don't, your under eyes will crease and it will look like a hot mess. And I've learned that the hard way. I never used to use any setting powder when I was younger, and for some reason it never creased up. But now that I'm getting older, creases up a lot. And then what I like to do is kind of put setting powder on the sides of my nose and where those smile lines are, and a little on the forehead, and then take the rest of it and kind of just go all over the face. My makeup likes to move a lot, so I like to keep it in place with this stuff. And then time for bronzer. My favorite one is this one by Too Faced. It's the chocolate, I don't know what it is, but it's like all ruined on the back. I've had this for like over a year or two, but the good thing about it is it smells like chocolate. It has like real cocoa powder in it. I have to just get some on my brush and kind of bronze my forehead. I know I don't need it because I have a really small forehead, but I just like to do it anyways. And then a little on the cheeks. Like Kim Kardashian, oh my god, Kim Kardashian, she does the whole 3. I kind of do that too, but I don't draw it on, I just go ham. I hope I'm in like frame right now and nothing's cut off, because that happens a lot. I'll be filming a video, getting halfway done, I'll look and it'll just like be like my nose down, because I'm using my phone right now and I can't really see you because it's not on the front facing camera. And yes, I take bronzer on my ears and my neck. I don't see anybody else doing that either, so maybe I'm doing it wrong, who knows. And then I like to kind of put it right here, because it like kind of gives me that shape and makes me look like I have bigger lips, I don't know. And I go a little overboard with the bronzer, but I love it. Say yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm taking this online makeup school, and I sent them a picture of the makeup that I do every day, and I did stuff like this. He yelled at me. He was like, oh my god, I could tell you listen to all these beauty influencers on YouTube. It's gonna be very hard getting out of those habits. He was like, don't put highlight on the Cupid's bow, don't put it on your nose, don't put it anywhere pretty much. You just want it where it stands out, so only probably like right here. It's like, really? He was like, putting it on your nose and lip, the wrong thing to do, because that's the first thing people are gonna look at, and I don't think you want that. And it's like, what if I do? I get it, he was just trying to help and make me look more natural, and right now I can see why it's like not that good of a thing. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but it looks pretty freaking good. And if it doesn't look good on camera, I'm gonna be so embarrassed. After we bronze for like an hour, I'm gonna take my blush, which is by Milani in the color Romantic Rose. I had this thing for like 3 years, which is probably not good, so it looks like this and disgusting, but I just have to take a shit ton. and pack it on my cheeks. And I've been doing this new thing lately. Ooh, I just got like the cocoa powder in my mouth from the bronzer. I like to do this thing lately where I put some on my nose. I don't know why. I feel like everybody's starting to do that, but I like how it looks. Excuse me. And then you want to know like the best coffee ever? Take like instant coffee. I don't know if it's gonna taste the same if you use the coffee I use, because I got it from the Asian market here in Grand Rapids, but I use that, and I use a whole packet of it because they come in little packets, and then I mix it with like 1 or 2 tablespoons of sugar, which is a lot, I know, but it's so good. And then I put cocoa powder in with the mix, and then I mix it all up, add some hot water, and then I add almond milk. And that is the best coffee ever. Ew. So, now that I did my face makeup, I'm gonna be doing my eyebrows. Okay, so I did the rest of my makeup. As you can see, I did my eye makeup, my eyebrows. I'm just gonna be doing some highlights, but first I'm gonna be using this dewy set. It's by Anastasia, and here we go. Smells so good. Smells like coconut, and I love it. I'm just gonna dry this before I do my highlight because I feel like it goes on a lot better when I do this first. Ugh. What this stuff is pretty much just like glitter inside of setting spray. I don't know, but it looks so beautiful, and it's already like up to here, so I use a lot of it. This stuff was not cheap, and I feel like it is a lot better for people with dry skin. I'm just gonna take my fan brush and another Anastasia type thing. This is the highlight palettes. I'm gonna take this shade right here, which is the lightest one. Yes, this one's empty because I used it for another video that I actually have on my channel. I was using it to make like this body glow, so check that one out. What I'm gonna do is just put it, ooh. I get so amazed every time I put this on. I'm just gonna put it right here and a little on the sides. So beautiful. And then I'm gonna take the leftover and kind of put it on my chin. And then my forehead. I go overboard with highlight, as you can see, but I love it. Where the hell are my brushes? Oh my god, I have to walk all the way across the room. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna take a smaller brush, get that same color, and go on my Cupid's bow. Oops. Smear my damn makeup. Most people like to take the fan brush and just do like this, but I have really small lips and it doesn't work like that for me. And then what I'm gonna do is contour my nose, put a little highlight on my nose, and I'll be right back. I'm so mad. I'm so mad right now. I broke my mirror. This is my favorite mirror. Okay, this primer is hands down the best primer I've ever used. I'm not trying to just say that just because it's pretty, but it actually works really good. At first, I was like, this is not gonna work, it's too sticky. You know, like, I've seen other reviews where people say it's the best thing ever for dry skin, and then there's some people who are just like, it's alright. I've never found a single primer that made my skin look like this. Usually my skin when I put makeup on, or without makeup honestly, has a whole bunch of bumps on it. I mean, nothing will really take that away unless you like, I don't know, get facials or I don't know, do some scrubs. I don't know if it's a mix between these two, but this is amazing and this works so good. I use this as a moisturizer. So these two together, amazing. If you can get past the smell, you're solid. Smells not that bad. Smells don't really bother me, and when it's on your face you can't even smell it, so it's not even that big of a deal. And it's really big for a primer. Like usually primers are really small. There's a lot in this, and as you can see, like it's completely full still. Like there's an air bubble, whatever. I barely used any. I heard if you use primer every single day it's not good for your skin, so obviously it's gonna last me a long time. So honestly, between these two, since this one I got because I had dry skin and it's really expensive, and I heard it was really good for dry skin, and it's brightening and blur primer. Between these two, this one hands down. And it's better because this is cheaper and it works better. If any of you have dry skin or like, excuse me, textured skin, god dang it. So if any of you guys have dry, textured, bumpy skin, and you really want to get something that kind of smooths that out a little bit and just looks flawless, this thing right here is like gold. This thing is like $1,000,000 fucking bucks to me. They also make this in a smaller size, so if you just want to sample it out and test it so you're not spending a whole bunch of money, you can do that too. But I just went for it because the reviews on it were really good. If you don't have dry skin, I'm not sure this will be very good for you, but then again, it's more sticky and not like oily or anything, so maybe it'll work for you too. I don't know. I give this a 10 out of 10. I don't know what else to say. It's just the best freaking primer I've ever used. I used to stay away from primers because I thought they just unnecessary. They were worthless, pointless. They didn't do anything for your skin besides like show lines, whatever. But I'm telling you guys, buy this shit. I am done with this review. God, I'm so upset about that mirror. I can use this as a beating stick. This could be a weapon, yo. I don't know what else to say about it. It's just awesome. Have a good day. Check out my other videos, subscribe, because I don't have anything else to do besides make videos since I'm in quarantine right now. My job is closed possibly till May. So I'm just gonna be making more videos. I do everything pretty much on my channel, from DIY to makeup to cooking videos. I try to do some comedy, but I'm not that funny, obviously. Check it out.